Hey, it's the Scotch Test Dummies. I'm Scott.
I'm Bart.
We are going to wrap up
We're wrapping it, baby.
a long-term controlled experiment.
5 years.
Most controlled experiment to happen outside of a whiskey laboratory in the whiskey business industry in the history of mankind.
We're going to test it gassy style, baby. Gassy style.
That's right. We bought December of 2017. We started this 5 years ago.
Control bottle, 1217.
That one and this one.
Yep.
These are unopened.
Unopened.
This is the old Macallan 12 here.
Get the cap off.
We're gonna,
of this bad boy.
We're gonna open it
Look
up.
at that. I've been there for a while.
So these aside, take these control bottles, just move them to the
Move them
side.
over there.
We're gonna focus at first.
Yes.
We've got Macallan 12.
Macallan.
This bottle has been we drained them halfway.
Right.
Gassed it.
Right.
And these were all bought at the same time. We bought 3 bottles, so it's 3 bottles from the same lot. Distilled and bottled at the same time.
See, I think we had one left over. We bought 2 bottles, and then we took.
Well, that wouldn't make sense. No, we
You're
bought.
right. You're right.
No, we bought them all.
Okay.
So they were because we've
It's been
brought it
5
up.
years.
Yeah.
God knows I can't remember yesterday.
But
Go back past
we've
episodes.
got and Laphroaig 10. We had a
Yeah.
peated bottle and a sherried bottle.
Yes.
Gassed.
Right.
These 2 have been gassed.
Non-gas.
Non-gassed.
Right.
Both drained down the same. They're at the same level. And then the official scientific controlled part of this.
Right.
We have a sealed bottle.
Just to see
Still,
what are they
5
like.
years later,
Now-
which we're going to compare and say.
Right. And I would
did
say
these
our biggest eye-opener in here was go watch the first episode a year after
Yeah.
when we found out that, quite honestly, especially with we found out at least at first the gas seemed to make it worse.
Yeah.
That's what I found out.
On the peated.
Yeah, but on both. But then we did find out that this starts.
It was almost like the gas muted the peat levels. But we're going to find out here for sure. And like I say, I don't think we decided to wrap this up at the 5-year mark. I think originally when we started, we thought
10?
6, 7, 8, somewhere.
Oh,
Well, we
5's good.
We knew the bottles would drain as we come in each year and
That's
tested them.
true. I think at year 1 and 2 we almost could have stopped. And
Yeah,
said, don't gas. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think a year from now there's going to be any difference.
Now some people have said, "Oh, what kind of gas? What about this?
Yeah.
What about this?" But one thing we would like to point out: we've got tons. Both of us have tons of whiskey on our shelves. The only thing I try to do is I'll have a cork that starts to like dry out, and I do worry that I might just be losing from evaporation. But I have had Laphroaigs in particular that I do think over 4 or 5 years, some of the peat it almost like it starts to go flat, which is weird.
Go ahead and pour just same order, gas on the right, non-gas, Laphroaig on the left.
The test. So
this is wine preserver.
And then someone told us to make sure we air those too. Remember?
Yeah,
like blow into it or something.
Get the gas off of it.
Right.
This is the wine preserver gas, which is a mixture of different gases. It was formulated for wine.
It's like college.
But a lot of people do use this on their whiskeys. We have since learned some people are using only argon gas.
Argon is their main gas.
Because they found that the wine preserver gas did not work. We're going to let you know in our most scientific
I smell peat.
method.
Yeah.
I can smell it.
Yeah.
Oh, just make sure you keep those right and left. Gas. Now we're just going to share a glass
gas
here.
out. Blowing the gas.
So you got
Are
gas.
we opening the control?
Not yet. Let's go through these. Let's
Okay.
look at them, gassed and non-gassed, and then we'll bring that in at the end.
Okay.
So actually, we should do the Macallan first.
Yeah, because
and then
the
the
peat
control
will
bottle,
affect.
and then we'll move to the
I
Laphroaig.
like the way you're talking.
Let's go with non-gas.
This is the
Macallan.
finale. We're never coming back to this again.
No.
Yeah, this is going to be
unless
over.
we did an argon experiment.
Well, I can't see it though. We're getting old.
All right, non-gas. Let's start with the.
Non-gas.
Okay, well we got to
We're
know
going to share. Yeah.
Ooh, it smells like a good nutty sherry.
And we're not pouring doubles here, so I'm gonna. He's gonna loan that over to me while he starts to look at the other.
Nice nose. Hopefully blind, I would think Macallan, just because of the sherry, nutty, rich.
Yeah, the old box even.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's nice. This is the non-gas.
This is non-gassed. Yep. I think we've started with the gas before, so I thought let's start.
Right.
And we've had some people say, hey, you should do it blind and look at them.
Yeah, it's a lot of housekeeping.
Yeah. And then we'd have another 10 minutes of Bart talking.
Yeah, like, I don't know.
Blabbering on about something.
Smell cardboard, whatever.
You got to trust us or
right.
do your own experiment. Yeah. Do your own experiment.
I was shocked. I thought it was going to be awesome. I thought the gas was going to do great. And the very first year, I still will say is the best year that we did this because I was stunned. That smells great. That's a Macallan. It's nutty.
That's
sweet.
The non-gas.
Yeah, that's the non. I'm going to still just for fun.
Okay, gas smells. Let me see them side by side. Okay, I'm still getting nutty. I'm getting nutty sherry.
Just for fun. Interesting.
They smell exactly the gassed and the non-gassed Macallan smell.
They smell the same. I can tell you these Laphroaigs did not smell the same. Non.
Let's see what. Don't be moving into the Laphroaig.
I did a little trick.
Bart gets excited. He's like,
well, and I want to filter. I will tell you that the gas doesn't smell as much.
I thought they smelled the same.
No,
I did. I was going back.
I get a little bit like half the nose on the gassed one, which is, I'm going to tell you, kind of what I'm getting. Hold on. Huh.
No.
I'm going to tell you it's reversed over here, though. I'm getting more peat off the gassed one over here. So
they smell the same. Okay.
Shut it up. Nope, weaker. Gas one is weaker. I'm telling you, the gas one's weaker. The gas one is weaker, but the gas one's stronger with the peat. Watch.
No, I don't want to smell it yet.
God dang it. You should.
Shut it. Just stop.
Do it.
We're getting that one next. All right.
Yeah, I threw you. I know.
Let's go.
Non-gas.
Non-gas on the palate.
Mm-hmm.
This is straight Macallan 12. No gas added.
No
been open for 5 years.
Right. And later we'll do the control. I'm telling you that the flavors with the non-gas, the nose was better non-gas. That's still great. That's Macallan all the way.
Yep.
Even with this low level, taste great, nothing going.
I think it's muted a little bit. I think the fresh one here is going to have a little bit more punch to it. I think so. I'm just it's still good.
I'm going to want to see it.
It's still nutty, sherry, Macallan goodness, but I think it's a little.
Everything you would think of is held together, but you're right. I'll wait for the control. And someone will say we should have let that open and air and blah, blah. No, we ain't doing that. We're off the rails.
Not today. Not today.
Look at this. Okay. I'm nosing these again.
Stop.
I know, but there's a difference.
Gassed.
Okay.
Gassed.
You're tasting it. Come on, you don't need to cleanse it. Okay, I'll cleanse too. Making swish.
Right. Gassed. This has been gassed for 5 years. Gassed. Is it better?
Should be preserving and maintaining flavor. Preserving, maintaining flavor. Although I think the nose is weaker. I'll stand by that.
It's a little smoother and a little weaker than the non-gas.
Yeah, I get a little more sweetness, but less nutty.
Yeah. Yeah. It's more...
Yeah, the non-gas is nuttier, but I'm getting more sweetness out of the gassed one. That's weird. But they're both still feeling very Macallan, but this is sweeter, like a sugary syrup.
Yeah, non-gas, very right. More of the nuttiness showing, richer, sweet. The gassed version.
Yeah, very sweet, less nutty, which is weird.
Smoother all around, smoother across the palate. Yeah.
That's all.
All right. Controlled.
Okay. Let's see it. Look at this. It's being zipped, baby. You can't even find that style anymore.
This is probably a
what?
$5,000 bottle.
Woo! $5,000. Not really. Popped it.
Just
popped it. Just for you.
Go ahead. You can be the first.
Really?
Let you be the
first.
Look
at that. Hold on.
That's because I'm taking this bottle home with me.
Ooh, you're a good man. You can take whatever you want. All right. I'm going to get a lot of nose out of there. Huh.
No, I mean, it's nutty.
I don't get as much nut on the flavor. Go ahead, though.
A little bit of sulfur, little sherry, oak.
Ooh, I get a little bit of nice sweet caramel syrup in the finish. It's not as nutty as this, though, as the non-gas still.
There's more spice up front, though. Cinnamon and the nutmegs up front with the brand new bottle of Macallan.
Okay, hold on.
More nuttiness. It's like the nuttiness has come out on the non-gassed version. The gassed version has become smoother,
sweeter,
not as nutty, sweeter.
Man. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right.
Put a little goober in there.
But I almost think there's a little bit more spice, cinnamon, and nutmeg showing up front, but it's almost like the non-gassed version is better. It's been open for 5 years with that nuttiness showing.
Yeah, the nutty character is what I like best so far with this older one. Again, drained way down. Still holding together. Now, what is interesting is we have used that wax tape to keep the seal in. And I'm wondering if maybe, like some of my peateds, I should wax seal it. What?
Nope. I'm back to the brand new bottling. Overall, just more punch on the palate. Nuttiness still there. More spice.
What I'll do is keep these two and combine them.
Sure. Go back to the official bottle.
Try the gas one
the controlled
again.
bottle.
The gas one, again, tastes fine. It's sweet, but it's lost all nutty character. All nutty character is gone.
The finish is hanging around a little bit more. It's just got a little bit more bite hanging in there with the brand new bottle. It's fresh. Yeah, interesting. There's like 3 different bottles.
Yeah.
You've got bright and spunky and spicy and nutty and sherried, and then you've got nuttied and sherried sweet goodness, and then you've got sweet sherried goodness.
What we'll have to do is pour a little bit of that one into this too. We'll combine them. We'll have a triple. Yeah, we got to dump some in it. All right. What's interesting is if I had to pick, I would take this. I would take the nutty flavors, but that's good. You like that, huh?
Well, that's a good old 12 years.
Macallan. That was good. A little bit of touch of that's got to go in. I'm going to have my own legacy bottle. Yeah, this one's lackluster. Gas is just lackluster.
Official opinion, don't gas.
Don't gas.
All right, let's move on to peated whiskeys.
All right, interesting. Okay, so first, I've nosed them, but go ahead and nose. I'm telling you, well, they've already heard it. You just do a little nose of that. So gas is on the right, non-gas on the left. Tell me what you're thinking here.
All right, gassed one.
Yeah.
Citrusy, boy, it smells like Laphroaig. Citrusy, peat.
Yeah.
Slight nuttiness.
Yeah, the Laphroaig's hanging in there.
That's the gassed.
Right. He's going non-gas now.
Non-gassed.
And then after you make your statements, I'm going to reiterate. Because I did a little sneak. I couldn't help it. I could smell some of it. It drew me in. The peat called to me. It was like a siren song. A siren song of peat.
Real similar. Gassed version. Barely muted.
Oh, no.
Not as much.
You think it was more? Better. Yeah, I thought it was way better. I thought it was 50% more peat on the gas version.
Just peat?
So bizarre that it seemed like this was worse gassed, this was better gassed, which I did not plan on.
So gassed version.
I think it's better.
Again,
but again, you were saying they were close, which is totally cool. Totally cool.
They're closer.
Hold on, I got to smell this one here. This is gassed.
There's not as much citrus on the non-gas.
Yeah. See, I just get more.
It's malty. It's peaty.
Let me smell this here. Yeah, this is like, I feel like this is 50% weaker than that. I mean, I get similar, but it's just weaker, which is odd.
Yeah.
So I feel like gas might have helped here.
it's getting down. At first, it didn't. We thought gas in the first year or two. We thought gas
I thought
was
it wrecked it.
On the nose, I will agree. I think there's not as much citrus here. Some of that has toned down. There's more citrus, malty peat with the gassed version.
Yeah.
And the non-gas is just kind of a nutty, peaty,
yeah, it's
malty.
kind of lackluster, though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is still crawling out of there.
Yeah.
And so after 5 years, so once again, I get, like you said, the citrus is key with the Laphroaig. Laphroaig peat is a citrus tinge, and I get that here. Here it is just, it's kind of there, but it's muted. The non-gas, so here I would say gas has helped. It's helped here. Crazy. Now, taste.
It didn't at first, the first year or two, but that could be because now after 5 years, this 46%er that's peated has gotten enough down in the 43%. And that's where we start to see peats start to flail, is when that level in the bottle gets lower and it's a lower ABV peat, that peat will start to diminish. Which one did you go in on? Gassed?
Try the gassed. I'm going to withhold my comments. They've seen something. They've seen me make. It could be good. It could be a bad face.
I don't know if that tastes like Laphroaig.
That's what I'm saying. It even had a slight fishiness to it. Yes. Which I know is probably the salty seaweed. It threw me off. I was like, ugh.
Yeah.
And I love peat. It was like a little fishiness.
Yeah. It's not. This bottle, when we open that, is going to blow us away compared to this.
I want to try it. Because, yeah, I love peat. It smelled like it should, but it tasted like fishy water.
It does. Wow. Yeah, it's a really sour, tangy, salt water, ocean water. Eee.
And this, I'll keep my mouth shut. Try that. Rinse first. Try a rinse. This is bizarre.
Okay, so that was the gas.
The gas gave me a fishy flavor. And now you're cleansing and you're going to try this. And the nose was much better with the gas. But we called it a fishy flavor on the taste. And now he's cleansed. I'm going to go ahead and open this while you're doing that. Yeah. Yeah. This is nuts.
That's right up front.
Yeah.
Yeah. Caramels, citrus, peat, sweet.
So how weird is that? The taste is held on with the non-gas. The smell didn't seem to be, it seemed to be muted. Taste was still good. Smell good, taste bad.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
That is not even close. Yeah.
I'm still tasting that first.
I know. I had to cleanse.
The
I was
gas.
like, I almost said something. I almost had an expletive.
I didn't see your face.
I
thought it was
know,
good.
and I tried to chill it out.
I just saw it out of the corner. I thought your face was good though. Like you liked it. And I'm like, that doesn't taste like Laphroaig.
Right. And that's why I needed to kind of shut the heck up, because I was like, there's no way. The non-gas didn't smell good, tasted really good. Smelled normal, tasted like fish.
Yep.
That's terrible. I don't even want to blend those together, but maybe it'll
I
save.
dumped one of them out.
I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I hate to get rid of any Laphroaig.
So 5 years in, non-gas Laphroaig, down, still tastes fine.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
But the nose was definitely affected.
I am going back to the gas one.
Then we're going to go into
it's a lower as well.
It
We must have had a couple
It is.
pours.
That was crazy, though. If you handed me that, I'd be like, whoever likes peat is crazy, and I'd be calling myself crazy. This is the control. Just opened, just poured. Did it change? Is it still a little bit fishy? I know.
Wow.
I don't even want to try it. I don't even want to go back.
I think blind, you'd be like, what is that?
Hell?
What did you just give me?
Yeah, it was like that one where they, for fun, they had like fish that was salted in a barrel, and they used that.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
This is brand new.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything. It's brand new. Just opened. I'm going to stay silent and let you extrapolate what's in there. This is cool. I'm loving this. I think we hit this and we're done. This is interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That tastes like the non-gassed one.
Kind of. Actually, I would say the non-gas tastes a little more flavorful. This one started to show a little more Laphroaig in the finish. This needs a little air to it.
Probably.
It does.
It's that same caramel, citrusy, though peaty up front.
Most of the finish is where I get the Laphroaig flavor, but I'm still getting a real nice open on this one.
Mm-hmm. Going back to it, the non-gassed, been open for 5 years, is just as strong, if not even maybe a little bit stronger than the brand new controlled.
Very nice. Very nice.
Bottle.
5 years. The only thing we've done different is we did have a little wax tape around there to keep her sealed.
That was the gassed one. We
did this?
No, we did that on the gassed one.
Just the gas.
We
keep
the gas in.
So this had nothing extra.
No.
God dang. This is.
Which we probably shouldn't have even done that. I mean, we should have just.
Well, we
like,
wanted to hold it. Yeah, we wanted to hold it.
Yeah,
make sure the
you can
gas
see
didn't leak
the
out.
label.
You're right.
It's peeled.
Yeah, we
had
wanted to make sure the gas didn't leak out.
Again, with the Laphroaig 10, don't gas.
Mm-mm.
That's my opinion. Where are you coming at?
Same.
Gassing is.
Yeah, no. People say you should have used argon.
It didn't ruin the Macallan. It slightly tampered it down.
Kinda
it ruined.
It. Yeah, wrecked it here.
Wrecked it.
Wrecked it. Like
Right
fish.
up. Yeah. Wrecked him.
Wrecked it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. But it wrecked it for sure. The main point is, though, the non-gassed ones were both great.
Yeah.
Once again, telling you, let them sit. And we've got crazy collections here where we're not even touching them. Yeah.
No need to gas.
No need.
Now, the only thing I would say, I've had a couple of Lagavulins.
Really?
They've gotten down about that low, maybe a little bit lower.
Move it into a smaller bottle.
Yeah, move it into a smaller, because once you get a lower 43, 45, 46% ABV peated, once you get down to this level, it'll start to go on you pretty quick.
Yeah, and I've had Laphroaigs that I felt that have gotten flat.
Yeah.
And it might be because I didn't pull it out. And I will probably move these to a smaller bottle.
I would say when you get down to this level, just drink it.
Don't
drink it, or
heel slay it, or put it into a smaller sample. Now, just to totally wreck me, smells great. Smells really good on the gas version. And
it's not as bad once you've had the others.
That's true. That very first one, you guys can see my face.
Like sardine water.
Oh, yes. It was like sardine water. That's not as bad. I'm willing to blend those together. The first sip, I will.
Toss it.
I will. No, I'm going to blend it.
Just toss it.
No, I love the pee. God dang it. Don't tell me what to do.
I'll do it for you.
No, you will not. I'll fight you off with my elbow attack. That's interesting, though. So, the moral of this whole 5-year experiment is you don't need to gas anything.
I don't think so.
Because regardless of the type of gas we use, the non-gassed ones have been good.
I think the wine, let's say wine preserver gas, this experiment more about using the wine, and we've got the bottle here somewhere.
We do.
The wine preserver gas,
don't use that at all.
Don't use it.
But my main kicker is we didn't do anything to these, and they're still good.
Yeah.
So if after
been
5
open
years,
for 5 years, so 43% low level,
right? Yeah, and the only thing we would tell you is grab an empty sample bottle or whatever and top it out. You're going to need one bigger than that.
Probably a 4. Once you get below, this one would fit in a 4-ounce bottle.
Yes.
Buy some 4-ounce sample bottles.
Right.
Once they get that low, move it to a 4-ounce bottle. Label it.
And say this is what that is, and that's going to keep the O2 from messing with it. Yep. But that's all you need to do. And we suggest heel slaying.
I'm taking this Macallan goodness with me. You can keep.
I thought I was going to. I was going to combine these though, right?
With the peat?
Yeah. No, I'm going to do this.
Oh, well, if you're doing that, then I'm doing it.
No, no, hell no. Come on, I need that. This has been a great experiment, actually. People have called for this.
Yeah, that is what's
criticize,
funny.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I had forgotten about it this year. And we just had a comment come in.
Yeah, so where's
like,
it at?
And I was like, we need to do it.
Because we usually do it in January. We're in February.
So this should have been December 22. 21 we did it, but 20 we didn't because of COVID. We just kind of got behind and other things that happened. Pestilence.
You're going to get us.
Oh, that's right. The C word,
I'll
not the other C word, not the 4-letter C word.
Yeah, you could say that. You couldn't say the 5-letter. I think it's 5. Isn't it 5? Yeah, it's a 5-letter C word.
Not the other 4-letter C word. That's not what we're not. That's what we're not talking about.
Yeah, don't say that. Goodness.
But yeah, bottom line is I don't think gassing is worth it.
Don't waste your time. I know people that spend ungodly amounts of time, doing this and then adding in a little gas and stuff. I mean, you don't need to. I might have a couple.
This was a good experiment.
It was, though. It was fun because it blew out my expectations. Mm-hmm. I actually thought I should be gassing these, and we found out that non-gas is good. I could have told you that.
And one of the first persons we talked to was Mark Gillespie. Mm-hmm. Remember Whiskey Cast, and he had all these bottles. We were younger. We were probably 3-4 years in, something like that.
And he said, "I don't do it with any of them."
He goes, "No, I don't gas."
Yep.
So let's do a long term. And I remember when I brought this up to you, and you were like, "Wow,
we're going to be around in 5 years." Yeah, that's a long time. Really looking forward. Forward looking. I'm short term, baby. Short term.
He's quick too. Quick acting.
Quick.
He's known as the Minuteman.
Oh, hey. Fun, baby. I combined all them into this. I think you should do the same with this little sample set here. Yeah, hold on. Look at this. Oh, what is what? Try it. Give it a shot. What is it? Oh, wait. Wow, that sounds orgasmic. What were you doing? Oh, it smells good.
Yep. All right, let's wrap it up. No closure?
Scotch it. You scotch. God.
Slancha.
Dummies. Get out of here. Leave me alone.